Welcome to another episode of Arizona's Everyday Chef. I'm your host, the Nerdy Cook. So, like I said in the previous video with the stew, I am going to be doing some cupcakes and some like cream-filled cupcakes that I'm doing. So I'm going to do a cream cheese frosting with raspberry, my infused raspberry. The cake mix I'm using is actually going to be the chocolate Texas cake for the cupcake mixture. So we're going to start getting that down again, and we're going to bake them, and then we're going to cut out the middle, and then I'm going to make the frosting, and we're going to use that, and then we're going to squeeze it in and fill them all up and make them all nice and tasty. So covering quite a few different previous recipes. The raspberry sauce, we're going to be doing the chocolate Texas cake, and then we're going to be making a new type of filling, cream cheese filling. So hold on to your hats, get your sweet tooth ready, and let's start. Alright, for the cake part of it, we are going to need 2 cups of sugar. Okay, next one, 2 cups of flour. Now this is for the cake mix. Okay, there's 1. And 2. So, we've got that. Now what we'll also need as well, a little bit extra, is we're going to need a teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to need 2 eggs, half a cup of sour cream, half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to do 1 cup of margarine. We're going to do 1 cup of water and a 1/4 cup of cocoa. So, before we get that ready, and then we want to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. So I'm going to get that preheated while I grab the rest of this concoction, and we'll come back. Alright, so we have that part all made up. Woo! Ooh, it's looking good. Now, just going to mix it. Oh. Let's see. So this side doesn't work. So I'm going to spin this around. Now let's see. There we go. Just going to mix the cake. Got my scraper, scrape it all in. Just set that aside. Okay. So, we're just going to do from one straight to the other. The oven is already preheated. Just clean this up a bit. There we go. Alright. So, I have my pan that has already been greased. Probably going to have to do a couple. I have just a little 1/3 of a cup scoop. We're going to just scoop it. Fill it about 3/4 full. For each one, it's 12. We'll see where we get to. Alright. And then baking them probably about 22 to 24 minutes. So we'll come back then, see how they turned out. Alright. So while these have been cooking, I made the raspberry sauce, so that one's ready to go for the frosting. This is the first wave all done, so I'm going to... I don't have a wire. Oh, I do. Bear with me just a second. Oh. You do kind of have like a little wire grate to do this. So now I'm just gonna, okay. Whew. Should be able to pick these right out. Ooh. Because we do need these to cool. So, and they're not coming out as wonderfully as I thought, but you're more than happy to turn them upside down. Woo. Playing hopscotch. So if you ruin a little bit of the middle, shouldn't be that bad, just because of the fact that we are going to take out some of the middle. But I am going to refill this back up with the rest and cook the rest. Those are going to cool. I cooked them for 24 minutes at 375, so make a note of that. And then we're going to come back when I'm ready for the frosting. I'm going to let them all cool down after I finish the last set. I'm going to let them all cool down, then we're going to make the frosting, cut them open in the middle, and then fill them up. So stay tuned. Alright, so the cupcakes are done, and then we've already centered them out. Raspberry sauce is done. Now we're going to start mixing up the cream cheese frosting. So I need a little bit extra. So I've got 2 packages of cream cheese that I'm going to put in this mixer. Some brown sugar, some powdered sugar, or confectioner's sugar. So we're just going to, if I can even open this up, oh my gosh, this is just horrible. I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. And then we're also going to be adding in some heavy cream, as well as some vanilla. So, that's 1 down, 1 left to go. We're going to probably use about 1.5 cups of heavy cream, which will make it nice and fluffy. Then the sugar, obviously added to it, to make it nice and sweet. Then we're going to add in the raspberry sauce too. So those are done. So I'm going to start this up, and then we'll come back and I'll show you what we've got going. Okay. So for the bottle I used of heavy cream, it's about, I think, 12 fluid ounces. I'm sorry, 16. Probably used about 10 to 12. Half of that bag, which was 2 pounds, so probably 1 box. And then the raspberry sauce I used was, it made it 1 cup. And it is done. And I will tell you right now, it is so good. Like, oh my God. Oh my. Oh geez. Oh. Oh yes, absolutely. So what that yielded was that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put it into little baggies. We're going to fill it. So we're going to come back. I'm going to show you the filling process, and hopefully I can get it right. So stay tuned. Get your sweet tooth ready. That is so good, so good. Okay, so I got these disposable, one-time use frosting bags. I'm going to fill this up to the best of my ability. Okay, so I'm not like a baker or anything like that. So I'm going to be, this is a little trial and error for me, okay? So we can't always be great at everything. Some things, absolutely. So 2 scoops. 2.5. Whew. Okay, and then I'm going to cut scissors. I'm going to cut off the end. So it has this, whoop, there we go. Woo, whoop, there we go. So now we're going to just fill. Woo. Oh, I will tell you what, the raspberry makes it so good. Okay, and that just about filled up all of them. So now I'm going to fill this bag up again. We'll come back and I'm going to do like the little twisty things on it. So stay tuned. Alright, so I actually got another bag. And I'm just going it around. I'm going to put them in the refrigerator so they can harden a little bit. Last one, and I just will have enough. Okay, so yeah, I'm just like a scattered mess with all of that, but I don't mind eating it. So I'm going to put these in the fridge and let them cool, let the frosting kind of harden a little bit. But there we go, there we have it. We've got cupcakes filled. Okay, so not sure what got cut off or anything like that, but anyhow, they're all chilling in the fridge, the cupcakes. They'll be ready to go later on. I do have some leftover frosting I'll be eating and getting myself into a diabetic coma from that sugar. But I do not want you to forget to like and comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and ring the bell to get notifications when I upload a new video. So until next time, from the Nerdy Cook, have fun, eat well, and enjoy.